Today, I'm going to make jjajangmyeon for dinner. Prepare the 단무지 and stir fry the vegetables to make sauce. If the sauce is ready, just boil the noodles and done. Making jjajangmyeon was easier than I thought, and it was a nice dinner. I went to store that sells all home-related ingredients. It was already Christmas vibe with Halloween.
You a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us happy pudding.
I'm going to make kimbap for brunch. It's been a while since I've made kimbap, so I've lost my touch. It was so awkward that I wondered if this was the right way to make it, but since I use ingredients that I like, I was able to enjoy the meal. Furthermore, since it was the first time I'd eaten kimbap in a long time, so everything was good. I've never seen this much snow before in November. I was going to enjoy autumn, but the weather is beginning of winter. It's heavy snowing, but it can't be captured in the video. However, I'm happy that I can see the snowing with my eyes. The next morning, when I went outside, there was this much snow piled up, and thanks to that, because the dark streets serve as light, so I didn't need a flashlight. I'm going to carve a pumpkin the day before Halloween and leave it outside. I was surprised because it was bigger than I thought, and it was my first time singing and touching a Halloween pumpkin. First, I'm going to open the pumpkin lid and dig out the seed inside. I thought it would be much harder than I thought, but it was able to make the lid easily.
생각보다 이거는 느낌 이상해. 일단은 막 완전 꽉꽉 찰 줄 알았는데 안에 생각보다 비었다.
I thought it would be full, but there was only seeds, so I was able to finish the work easier than I thought. I'm done digging the pumpkin, then I'm going to draw a design to carve. I want to make it square, but I have to design it in a scale way while making it easily. And these moments were like art class at school. That's why it was more fun, and I feel like I went back to my teenage. And it reminded me of my teenage when I enjoy carving like this.
다음에 눈을 왜 쓸데없이 곡선으로 그렸어?
I had a good feeling of joy when I was carping on top of the line and falling down. The pumpkin was not too hard and was easy to carve, so it was easy to do.
선 그려놓은 것 때문에 양이 빠이다. 눈을
보이게 하는 것도 괜찮은 것 같아요.
하는데 이러고 있으면
It's not pretty to look at because the lines are visible. I made a mistake. I should have thought about digging when I drew the mouth and teeth, but I remembered it as I dug. In the end, it was completed with the drawn lines visible. Ta-da! I dug it all up. Actually, I left the corner of pumpkin mouth thinking I'd cut it off later, but I forgot. I felt so proud when I turned on the light and looked at the finished work. I'm going to roast the pumpkin seeds I dug up earlier and eat them. Wash the seeds well and mix them with oil. Add some salt and roast them to taste the golden ripe pumpkin seed. It was my first experience for pumpkin seed and it was pretty good. It's the day of Halloween that we've been waiting for. As dinner time approached, children were running around trick or treat. Me and everyone else who had been waiting for this moment felt like they had returned to their childhood together. My country of origin doesn't have a history of Halloween, so I don't have any memories. So looking at it this way, I wanted to be born in a place with the history of Halloween in my next life.
Hey, happy Halloween. Welcome. Welcome.
There will awesome costume and cute kids came to visit.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Welcome.
This time I decided to give something treat too. I was so nervous at this moment, which was my first time, that I had a lot of thoughts about what to say. When I opened the door, I saw the so nice costumes and I was amazed and said, wow. I wanted to say something else, but I didn't know what to say, so I was shy.
여기 어디? 저건가? 아 불이 안 보여. 하여튼 저기거든. 봐봐 나중에. 진짜 사람 같이 생겼어.
저거예요? 삽 들고 있는 거? 와, 오.
진짜 사람 같아.
네. 아니,
너무 웃기다. 아. 얼마 전에 출근길에 라디오 듣는데 막
네.
어렸을 때 이거 애기로서 다니면서 받은 것 중에 최악의 트릭 or 트릿 선물은 하면서 물어보니까 막
네.
사탕 아닌 거 주는데
사탕 아닌 거죠.
뭐 어디는 이거 많이 먹으면 이빨 썩는다고
네.
치약 칫솔 받았다네.
아. 아. 그래도 뭐 감사하네요.
뭐 막 과일 같은 거.